Hi everybody, it's me and baby Gavin. He done woke up, he was asleep. He done went back to sleep. I'm coming with his 5-month update just to give y'all a glimpse. I know we missed a month, but I'm trying to make up for it and trying to be consistent with giving you month to month up to a year. So we're gonna go ahead and get into his 5-month update. We're gonna rewind it back to his 4-month update though. When I took him to the doctor for his 4-month checkup, Jack, not Jack, Gavin weighed 19 pounds. He was, I can't remember his length and stuff, but I do know that he was like 97th percentile in his length and like 89 percentile in his head, in his head circumference. He was like 96, 95, 96 percentile in height. And the doctor asked me, how tall are y'all? And I told him how tall I was and how tall my husband was. He said, yeah, he'd probably be a really tall person when he grows up. So I can't wait to see how tall he gets because he's really, really long now. He's longer than all my other kids. So I can't wait to see how long he gets. He is rolling now. He rolls from his back to his stomach. He hasn't mastered rolling from his stomach to his back yet. At first he was just going to the left. He just would roll from his back to his stomach going to the left. But now he can roll going both ways. So I'm really excited about that. I'm working with him on sitting up. He can sit up for a little while and then he kind of like goes back down. So he's getting better at it. He'll get it eventually. He's kind of, there we go. I'm sorry. Yeah. He when I did take him to the doctor told me that I could start feeding him if I wanted to. He said most people would wait at when they turn 6 months to start introducing their babies to food, but he said if I wanted to I could start introducing him to the different foods. Because he's so big, I kind of waited a little while closer to when he was 5 months to start him on food, on solid foods. But I did get him oatmeal cereal, and I started him on oatmeal cereal. He hasn't mastered taking it with a spoon, but I still work with him with it, and I give him like a teaspoon of oatmeal cereal maybe once or twice a week just to let him get used to having something else besides breast milk in his system. So but he does okay with it. He tries to take the spoon out of my hand and feed it himself, but I think it's hilarious because he doesn't have like the motor skills yet to take the spoon from the mouth to the hand. But at least he does try. He is still breastfeeding. I think my last video I had said that we were having issues with him nursing, and I had to go seek help to try to get him to latch on a bit better than what he was. So we don't have any problems with that anymore. I actually had to revamp how I hold him because of his tongue tie issue. Hey, and I'll be honest with you, the doctor has not addressed it as being tongue tied. In being tongue tied, he looked in his mouth and everything when he was first born, and the lactation consultant said that he was kind of tight, like his mouth was kind of tight, and that's why I was having issues nursing him. But once I realized my position of holding him, nursing has gotten a lot easier for me. I can't do like cross cradle or cradle hold. I actually have to do football with him because that's the only way he can get a good latch. So we don't have issues with that anymore. He does really well. And he woke up. Say hello, people. Say hey. Say hey. Hey. Hey, Gavin. Hey. He likes for people to talk to him. Can you see? There you go. There you go. He likes for people to talk to him. He likes to for people to be in his face. If he's turned like this and he can't see me, or can't see his dad or whoever's holding him, he'll turn his whole body so he can see whoever is holding him or whoever's talking. I love to see him smile, and I love to see him play. He just has the cutest smile, and he's a busybody. As you can see, this is what he does all the time. He hits my hand, or he tries to grab my hand. He'll take my hand and try to put it in his mouth. I still think he's teething. I haven't seen any teeth come in yet, but he is steady gnawing on his hand, or my hand, or my husband's hand, or somebody's hand, whoever's closest by, or whatever you give him. He's steady gnawing on it. He is like I said, he's a busybody. He don't like staying still. He likes to be to where he can just move. So I think this one I'm going to have to put my running shoes on for, because he is already a busybody at 5 months old. And if I try to drink something, or I try to eat something, he tries to grab it. He wants to mimic me. Like if I'm chewing, he'll start doing his tongue or something like that. He's a good baby though. He still sleeps throughout the night. Every now and then he'll wake up for, like I've noticed, like when he went through his growth spurt, he'll wake up maybe once for a feeding about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and then he'll go right back down. So he's not a baby to stay up in the middle of the night. He does like his sleep. There you go, buddy. He does like his sleep. He has like a little bald spot right here that I really don't like, but I try to keep his coconut oil in his hair. The dry scalp that he was having when he was first born, I don't have issues with him having dry scalp anymore. So I went to Dollar Tree and got a little thing of coconut oil. The doctor said as long as it's just regular oil and it's pure and nothing else is added to it, it was fine. So I got a thing of coconut oil, and I used coconut oil in his hair. And I have used grapeseed oil in his hair. I've only done that once or twice because I'm not really sure about it. I've never used grapeseed oil on my hair, and I don't want anything to happen to his hair. But the coconut oil, whenever it's in there, it keeps his hair curly and it keeps it moisturized, and it looks really, really, really good. So, and he does not have issues with the dry scalp anymore whenever I use that. So we continually use that. That's what works best for him. And I do use this. It's a thing called Shea Moisture, coconut oil something, but I know it's from Shea Moisture. It's like in a blue jar. I washed his hair with that, and I really love how that works for his hair. So I had to get some more of that for his hair, and I love it. I don't wash his hair off. I wash his hair maybe once a week, if that, just because I don't want it to dry out. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as mama's postpartum, like I said, I'm still breastfeeding. I haven't started my workout regimen yet, but that I will be soon to start that. I still pump when I go to work to keep my supply maintained, and I feel pretty good. I will be doing a separate video as far as my diabetes and my hypertension, how the past 5 months has been going. Other than that, that's pretty much it about baby Gavin's 5-month update. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do have to really thank you guys for the last video that I put up. I just got so much love and support from my last few videos that I have put up, and I really appreciate you guys. Please keep liking, please keep subscribing if you're new to my channel, and please keep sharing it with everybody you know. And I will see you guys on the next video. And as always, God bless. Bye.